Hello everybody, my name is Sean and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you have been a part of the channel for a while, you would know every now and then that I do one of these videos. I do a depression awareness or whatever, but I'm doing a mental health awareness video right now because it is Mental Health Awareness Week, and it has been since Saturday, I believe. So it was the 18th to 24th of May, which is now the 22nd. So I have jumped on a bit late, I do believe that, but I was doing college work and stuff like that. So I decided I wanted to make this video just to give awareness to the situation that's going on right now. Now, obviously, this whole lockdown thing, I'm not going to say the virus because YouTube doesn't like it and they'll take the video down like instantly. So I'm just going to say like lockdown and quarantine and all these kind of things have really affected people's mental health, obviously, and the news has kind of talked about it slightly, but they've not really went in full depth with it. Now, in lockdown, this has really affected me. It's affected people that I love, people around me, my friends, family, even my girlfriend, and it's taking a massive impact on the people that I care for. Like depression in the people I care for, it wasn't really like usual. They had like my mum and dad that I obviously live with, they're not really ever showing like signs of depression, sadness, whatever, and there's not really any like anger between them. Now I don't want to go into like personal issues and stuff like with the house and like personal details because you guys just don't need to know that, but there's just been a few little tweaks and differences in lockdown that I have seen in my family. Not like god awful, like I couldn't deal with it, but there has been a few like instances where I'm like, oh, I'm really annoyed, I'm pissed off with this, and I kind of just storm away up into this room and just sit, watch YouTube, listen to music, don't talk to anybody, which obviously isn't a very healthy way of releasing the anger or like sadness that you should, because you should obviously like sit down with someone, talk to them about it, say how you're feeling, and then they sit and help you and like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, you can do this, blah 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 blah. But I haven't been doing that. I've been kind of coming up here and just sitting with my anger and like letting it play on my mind and stuff like that. And I think that is literally just lockdown, because before lockdown started, this year was actually going quite well for me. I was writing, obviously, lyrics for my new album slash mixtape. I was doing YouTube videos. Me and my girlfriend were like absolutely perfect. There was no like toxicity. There was no anger between us. There was nothing. It was perfect. The family was fine. I was sitting in a stair watching movies with my mum and dad, like having a drink with them, blah blah blah. But it's just, it seems like lockdown has kind of not ruined, but tweaked everything a little bit. Like, me and my family, me and my mum and dad and that, have all got much closer because of lockdown, because we've been bored, so we've just kind of sat at the back with a fire going and like having a drink with each other and like stuff like that, and just talking about stuff that's happened in the past. But in terms of me and my relationship with my girlfriend, it's kind of because of this lockdown, we have been toxic to each other. There have been like more arguments than there ever has been. Now it's nothing like proper serious that like would actually like break us apart, because obviously that's not going to happen and I don't want that to happen. But it's just, it seems like there's just been a bit more, not aggression, but that kind of wave. And that's not just between me and my girlfriend, that's between me and my friends, between me and other family members that don't live in this area, like my, like, I'm not gonna say anything because again you guys don't need to know, but like, and I'm saying this because my girlfriend has allowed me to say this, so yeah, I'm not just saying this to like be a cunt because I don't want to be a cunt. Obviously, I'm just saying my situation. I know a lot of people's situation would be kind of the same, if not like a few differences here and there. But I'm guessing everybody feels kind of the same about it. But again, the day I am recording this video, it is the 22nd of May, as I have said. And as you guys know, if you have seen the video from 3 years ago, it is the day of the Manchester attack, which I was a part of. Fortunately, I was safe, my dad was safe, and we were fine, but it's just I woke up the day, seen the date, and remembered just back to that day how horrible the whole experience was. Like, the concert was great, the travelling down with my dad was great, and the hotel was great. We went for something to eat before the concert, that was all fine. But after the concert, it kind of just seemed everything broke apart. And I've never really spoke on my experience in this. Now, I know nothing really happened to me, but there's a few different things that went on that, like, we've told people close to us, but I feel like I want to share now. So, after the concert happened, and after the bang went off, the whole row we were in, and the whole, like, seating area we were in, it seemed like it was just like a lighting problem, sound problems, whatever, and we weren't really, so me and my dad weren't panicking really. We were like walking about, we were doing stuff. I even bought like a poster outside with a few like lanyards and stuff. But as we were walking back to the hotel, we passed a bush. We passed like a big bed of flowers, and in the bed of flowers there was a hoodie, like an Ariana Grande hoodie, and it was wrapped round the flowers, like really tight. And me and my dad walked past, looked at it, and went, "Oh, that's weird, but we're gonna keep going because we wanted to get back to the hotel. That's literally all we wanted to do was get back to the hotel." And again, by this point, we didn't know what had happened. We didn't know it was like a bomb. We didn't know it was attacked. We thought it was just something to do with the like the production. And then the police outside said that it was a gunshot, and it was a lighting problem, and it was sound, and it was whatever. So me and my dad were kind of like, "Oh well, a gunshot. Wow, that's serious." But we didn't think it was a gunshot. We were just like, "Ah, it'll just be equipment. It's fine." So we were just like, "Oh, let's get back to the hotel. We'll get something to drink. We'll get something to eat, and we'll kind of just sit and chill for a little bit." And because everybody else was panicking, it kind of struck fear into me. I was like, "What if something happened? What if something actually serious happened and we had just missed it by an inch?" Now, the way the arena was, the way we were sitting, we were closer to the back door than we were to the front. So everyone was running round the arena this way, run round this way, and going out the back door. So we didn't see anything, but me and my dad were just gonna go straight to the main entrance where obviously it happened. So I'm glad that we didn't go that way, because then we would have been really panicking all night. So we were sitting, we got to the hotel, we sat down, I got like a Coke, my dad got a beer, and then something popped up on his phone saying that one of his friends had passed away. Obviously, I'm not going to say in too much detail because I don't know if he wants me to, but it's just, when we got in, he checked his phone and someone had passed away that was close to us, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's really shit." And then the hotel receptionist turned on the TV, and on the headline was, "Bomb went off at Manchester Arena." Now, me and my dad sat on one of the couches in shock, like, what has just happened? What have we just missed? Like, we really, really consider ourselves very lucky to have come out, like, unmarked, you know what I mean? So, we were thinking to ourselves, oh my god, we are so, so lucky. And the next day we were going to go do the Etihad tour for Man City, but we couldn't. We didn't want to. We just wanted to get back home. So that night we were in our hotel room. We could not sleep. I think I got maybe an hour and a half of sleep. My dad maybe got an hour. And we didn't sleep at all. So we got up the next day, obviously, went down, didn't even have breakfast in the hotel. We just went right to the train station in Piccadilly, and we got lunch there. But walking into the train station was very, very hard because outside there was armed police, like guns, riot shields. There was the riot van, like the big armoured van thing. And everywhere you looked, everyone with, and I'm not trying to sound bad with this, but everyone you've seen with a backpack or anything like that, or a rucksack or something, you looked at them and was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go near them. I don't know if I want to, like, walk past them, because you never know that. So we went up the stair, because we had like 2 hours to wait for our train, and we got something to eat, something to drink, but there was no communication. Me and my dad did not talk. We didn't say anything. We didn't, like, because usually when me and my dad get together, we have a laugh, we like joke around with each other, but we didn't say anything. And as we were sitting in the train station, the police sped away, just sped away, and we were like, what happened? So we asked the people behind us, and they were like, oh, there's been a bomb threat at a nearby supermarket. And we were like, are you actually serious? Like, a bomb threat? Really? Right after this? And we were just even more worried as to what's next. So our train came, and everyone was so weary of everyone. Like, everyone was looking about, kind of like, oh my god, what's happening? And it was just one of the worst experiences ever. Now, I know this is nothing compared to what the families experienced of the people that died, the 22 people that died, but I just wanted to share my experience, especially today, because I need to say something. But yeah, this is nothing compared to what those people have felt, but I felt like I had to speak out about my experience during the Manchester attack, because it kind of ties in with the whole mental health awareness, because after that I was not right. I didn't feel myself, and I wasn't. I really wasn't. I had major anxiety. I think I had depression. Like, I was sitting in my room and I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to talk to anybody. Like, it was one of the worst experiences of my life. And what made it even worse was people in school coming up to me and saying, "Oh, what happened? How did you hear about it?" Stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to talk about it. So I actually had to get like a get out of class pass from my guidance teacher. Just whenever it got too much for me, I showed the teacher the pass and left the classroom, because I just felt like I couldn't deal with it. Again, as I said, I had major anxiety, so I just didn't know what to expect from anybody. So yeah, I thought I would share my experience with that. I don't know if you guys wanted to hear it, but I feel like it's quite interesting, and it's like really, really, like, it ties in with the whole depression thing. Oh yeah, and as I was saying about the hoodie wrapped in the flower bed, on the news they done a controlled explosion at a flower bed with an Ariana Grande hoodie that was wrapped around the flowers that me and my dad had passed. Now usually we pick stuff like that up, we pick like an item of clothing up and hang it up somewhere so people can see it, but apparently in there was another bomb that me and my dad had literally just missed. So yeah, that was a very scary experience, but I hope everyone in lockdown is staying safe, staying healthy. I hope mental health isn't too bad. If you need to share experiences or feel like you need to talk to someone and you feel like there's no one around to talk to, I know I'm just a guy and a camera in his room, but I am a human. I know how people feel. So if you do feel like you need to message someone but you don't know who, I'm always here for anybody. And even if you don't know me, even if I don't know you, I will definitely help, because depression and anxiety and mental health is a very serious topic. So I hope everyone in lockdown is staying safe, staying healthy, and not letting it get to them too much. We're almost past it in the UK, so we just need to stay indoors for a little bit longer and it'll pass quicker than anything. So yeah, I thought I would just make this video because I feel like it's just something I needed to talk about, especially Mental Health Awareness Week and the Manchester attack today, 3 years ago. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like on it. Put it down in the comments what videos you would like to see from me in the future. I'm always one message away for anyone. Subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I post on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.